Let's look at the next question. Next question is question number 9. It says a straight line passes through the point 32 and the portion of this line intercepted between the positive axis is bisected at this point. So let's draw a rough diagram to understand what we have. So since we are talking only the positive axis, let me just draw the positive axis side. Perfect. So this line passes through 32. So and they bisected. Okay, so this is the point 32 and it bisects this line between the positive axis intercepted by the positive axis. Let this point be A and let this point be B. Since it lies on the x-axis, it will be x0. Since it lies on the y-axis, it will be 0, y. Perfect. This is my x-coordinate. This is my origin. So that's the given question. So what we have basically is 32 is the midpoint. Let's write the full line. Midpoint of AB. Yeah, it's bisected at this point. Perfect. Let A is equal to 0, y and B be x, 0, which means 3 will be equal to 0 plus x upon 2. That's my x coordinate, and 2 will be equal to y plus 0 upon 2. So x will be equal to 6 and y will be equal to 4. So A is 0, 4 and B is 6, 0. Perfect. Therefore, A is equal to 0, 4 and B is equal to 6, 0. Done. Next, we need to find the equation of AB. Let's find the slope first. So slope of AB would be given by y2 minus y1. That's 0 minus 4 upon 6 minus 0. That's negative 4 upon 6, which means negative 2 upon 3. So equation of AB would be given by y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. Y minus y1, let it be 0, 6, 0. So y1 is 0. M is negative 2 upon 3. X minus x1, that's 6. Let's cross multiply. When I cross multiply, I get 3y is equal to negative 2x plus 12. So means 3y plus 2x is equal to 12. That's the required equation of AB. Wonderful. Let's move on. The next question that we do is question number 10. It says find the equation of a line passing through the intersection of these two lines and perpendicular to a third line. Oh, perfect. So let's look at a rough diagram. This is the intersection of line 1. I'm calling this line 1. I'm calling this line 2. And I'm calling this line 3. So this is L1. This line is L2. And I need to find the equation of a line which is passing through the intersection and is perpendicular to L3. So this is L3. Perfect. So this is my point of intersection. Perfect. So first I need to find the point of intersection. Then I need to find the slope of this line, which will help me find the slope of the required line. Perfect. So let's first solve these two equations. So 7x plus 6y is equal to 71 and 5x minus 8y is equal to negative 23. So if I have to solve them simultaneously, let me see what I can do. This is equation 1. This is equation 2. Let's multiply 1 with 4. Yeah, the LCM of 6 and 8 would be 24. So let's multiply 1 with 4 and let's multiply 2 with 3. Perfect. So 1 with 4 will give me 28x plus 24y is equal to 284. Yes, 284. And this will give me 15x minus 24y, 23 into 3, that's negative 69. Add, gets cancelled. That 28 plus 15, 43x is equal to 14 minus 9, that's 5, 7 minus 6, 1, 215. Therefore, x will be equal to 43 into 5. Yes, x is equal to 5. So put x is equal to 5 in equation 1 and I get 35 plus 6y is equal to 71. 6y is equal to 36 and y is equal to 6. So I know that this point of intersection is 5, 6. So I know that this line, required line, is passing through 5, 6. Let me just find the slope of the required line. So for that, let's look at L3. L3 is 4x minus 2y is equal to 1, which means 2y is equal to 4x minus 1. Yes, and y is equal to 2x minus half. If I compare this with y is equal to mx plus c, therefore slope of third line is equal to 2. So since required line is perpendicular to line 3, therefore slope of line 3 into slope of required line will be equal to -1. So 2 into slope of required line is equal to -1. Therefore slope of required line is equal to -half. Perfect. So I need to find the equation of a line which passes through 5, 6 and the slope of this line is -half. So equation of required line will be given by y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. So y minus 6 is equal to m, which is -half times x minus 5. Let's cross multiply. 2y minus 12 is equal to -x plus 5, which means 2y plus x is equal to 5 plus 12, that's 17. So this is the equation that we need of the required line. Perfect. Let's move on to the next question. The next question that we do is question number 13. So is line through something and something perpendicular to this, and does it bisect as well? Perfect. So we have this point which is these are the 2 points, -2, 3 and 4, 1, and we need to figure out whether this is perpendicular to this line, which is 3x is equal to y plus 1. We need to figure that out. Perfect. So let's find the equation of this line first. So slope will be equal to 1 minus 3 upon 4 minus -2, that's 4 plus 2. So that's -2 upon 6, which is equal to -1 by 3. And now let's look at the second line. 3x is equal to y plus 1, which means y is equal to 3x minus 1. Therefore, slope will be equal to 3. Right? Comparing it with y is equal to mx plus c, we get slope is equal to 3. So let's try what is m1 into m2. In this case, m1 is equal to -1 by 3 and m2 is 3, which is equal to -1. So since m1 into m2 is equal to -1, therefore line through -2, 3 and 4, 1 is perpendicular to 3x is equal to y plus 1. So first part done. Yes, it is perpendicular. Next, does it bisect this line? So first let's figure out the coordinates of the midpoint. So midpoint will be, using midpoint formula, will be -2 plus 4 upon 2 and 3 plus 1 upon 2. So -2 plus 4, that's 2 upon 2, which is 1, and 3 plus 1, 4 upon 2, which is 2. So basically we need to figure this out whether 1, 2 lies on this line. So does 1, 2 lie on 3x is equal to y plus 1. So left hand side would be 3 into 1, which is 3, and right hand side would be y plus 1, which is 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. So since LHS is equal to RHS, therefore 1, 2 lies on 3x is equal to y plus 1. Y plus 1. Therefore, 3x is equal to y plus 1 bisects the line joining these 2 points, which is joining -2, 3 and 4, 1. Perfect. So we've done both the questions, and answer for both the questions is yes. Let's look at the next question. Next question is question number 14. Question 14 says, given a straight line x cos 30 plus y sin 30 degree is equal to 2, find equation of line parallel to this line and passing through 4, 3. So this is my line x cos 30 plus y sin 30 is equal to 2, and we need to find the equation of a line which is parallel to this line, which means these two lines is parallel. This is my required line, and this passes through a point 4, 3. So for this, I have a point. I need to find the slope, and the slope of this required line will be equal to the slope of given line. So let's look at this. Since cos 30 degree is equal to √3 upon 2, yes, and sine 30 degree is equal to half. Therefore, what my line is given as √3x upon 2 plus y upon 2 is equal to 2. Let's take LCM. So that's √3x plus y is equal to 4. The LCM is 2. Cross multiply, that's my line. Let's write this in the form y is equal to mx plus c, which means y is equal to -√3x plus 4. Therefore, slope is equal to -√3. Since required line is parallel to given line, therefore slope of required line will also be -√3. Yes, so I know the slope of my line which I need is -√3. All I need to know is find the equation now. So equation of required line will again be given by the formula y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. So this required line passes through 4, 3, which means y minus 3 is equal to m, which is -√3 times x minus 4. So y minus 3 is equal to -√3x plus 4√3. Let's take √3x on this side. So y plus √3x is equal to 3 plus 4√3. That's the equation of the required line. Perfect. Let's move on to the next question, and then the next question that we do is question number 16. Question 16 says triangle ABC are these 3 points. We need to find the equation of BC. So let's look at a small rough diagram. We need to find, so this is A, B and C. A is 0, 5, B is -1, -2 and C is 11, 7. Equation of BC and equation of line through A and perpendicular to BC. Okay, and this is perpendicular, which means makes an angle of 90 degree, and P is the point where A meets. So this is P. Perfect. So first equation of BC. So slope of BC will be given by y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Let's substitute values. So 7 minus -2, that's 7 plus 2, upon 11 minus -1, that's 11 plus 1, that's 9 upon 12 is equal to 3 upon 4. So the slope of BC is equal to 3 upon 4. Done. Now we need to calculate equation of BC. This would be given by y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. So let's take 11, 7 as x1, y1. So this will be y minus 7 is equal to m, which we got as 3 by 4, x minus 11. Cross multiply, 4y minus 28 is equal to 3x minus 33. Yes, 3x minus 33. So it will be 4y is equal to 3x minus 33 plus 28. That will be plus 5. Yes, 4y is equal to 3x plus 5. Perfect. Yes, I can also write this as 4y minus 3x is equal to 5. Done. This is my first equation. Perfect. That's what they wanted. Next, I've figured this out. Equation of line through A and perpendicular to BC. Perfect. So since AP is perpendicular to BC, therefore slope of AP multiplied with slope of BC will be equal to -1. So slope of AP will be equal to -1 upon slope of BC, which is 3/4. Therefore slope of AP will be equal to -4 upon 3. Perfect. Now I need to find the equation of AP. So equation of AP again would be given by the formula y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. And in this case, this line is passing through A and we know the coordinates of A. So y minus y1, that's 5, is equal to m, which is -4/3, x minus x1, that's 0. Cross multiply 3y minus 15 is equal to -4x, which means I can write this as 3y plus 4x is equal to 15. That's my second answer, equation of AP. Done. My third part of the question is find the coordinates of P. So I know this line is 4y minus 3x is equal to 5, and this line is 3y plus 4x is equal to 15. I need to find the point of intersection, which means I'll have to solve these two equations simultaneously. Let's call this equation 1. Let's call this equation number 2. So I notice that the coordinates of x or coefficient of x can become equal if I multiply 1 with 4 and multiply 2 with 3. Yes, this will become -12x and this will become plus 12x. Perfect. So if I multiply 1 with 4, I get 16y minus 12x is equal to 20, and this becomes 9y plus 12x is equal to 45. I have done this wrong. This is not plus 5, this is -5. That's a mistake that I've done, right? So I should correct this mistake here. This is, please note, 4y minus 3x. So 4y minus 3x will be equal to -33 plus 28, which means -5. So this is not +5, this is -5. So for me, this answer will be -5, and this would now become -20. Perfect. So this is a mistake that I did. I'm glad I realized it before I could finish the question. Perfect. So now when I add this gets cancelled, and 16 plus 9, that's 25y is equal to -20 plus 20, 45, that's 25. Therefore, y is equal to 1. Now put y is equal to 1 in, let's say, equation 1, and I get 4 minus 3x is equal to -5, which means 4 plus 5 is equal to 3x. 3x is equal to 9, therefore x is equal to 3. Therefore coordinates of P are 3, 1. That was our last part of this question. We found the coordinates of P as well. Thank you so much. Take care. Be safe. I'll see you with the next video. Bye bye.